Hey, it's Avi. I'm going to show you how I made this arched column card. The card base measures at 10 3/8 by 5.5 inches and is scored at 1.5, 2 3/4, 4 1/4, and 5.5 inches. I flipped the card base over and repeated those score lines to make folding easier. Fold all score lines forward. I trimmed a little tiny piece off of the first fold for a better fit. I added adhesive to the first fold and folded the back wall over the card base. I cut one piece of soft lilac cardstock to 5.5 by 5 1/4 inches and one piece to 3 1/4 by 5 1/4 inches. I heat embossed the Flower Meadows stamp from the Wings and Petals Craft Your Life project kit with black embossing powder. I brushed Midnight Violet along the bottom and then I added Deep Iris for an ombre look. The first panel measures at 1 by 5 1/4 inches. The second panel measures at 1 1/4 by 5 1/4 inches. The third panel measures at 1 by 5 1/4 inches. And the back wall panel measures at 3 by 5 1/4 inches. I built the butterflies from the Wings and Petals Craft Your Life project kit. I die cut the wings from Warm Sunshine cardstock and added Autumn Blaze Fresh Dye ink to the edges of the wings to add a little bit of interest. I die cut the detailed wings from jet black cardstock. I die cut two arched frames from the nesting arch measuring at 3.5 by 5.5 inches, along with the nesting arch measuring at 2.5 by 4.5 inches, providing a 1/2 inch border. I adhered the two frames together and embossed them with the Waffle Diamonds 3D embossing folder. I added black dimension foam tape to the back right side of the arched frame and adhered it to the far left edge of the column. I adhered one of the butterflies to the back wall of the card base. I added adhesive to the far left and right edges of the sentiment and adhered it to the frame. I adhered the other butterfly to the left side of the frame. And that is how this card came together. Most of the products I use will be linked in the comments section on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.